Welcome back, guys, to the best cooking show in Uganda and around the world. Today we're going to try something very unique. It's something that I haven't yet seen anyone doing videos, not in any Ugandan video at least, and it's one of the rarest items you can find. So let's get to it. So here we've got what they call pork tongue, and we're going to cut it into like very small pieces. After putting the pork tongue on fire, get a quarter cup of water and add. Now we're going to let this boil for some time, just to let the meat get a little bit loose. Then we can continue with our frying. Now we are going to cut some onions. And the onions are done. And remember, as I already told you, you cut big onions, you'll regret it. Now we are going on to the green pepper. We're going to cut it very thinly. Then we'll use about 3 beautiful carrots. You can see these carrots are very beautiful. They are very fresh, very fresh. Always look out for carrots that are hard to the touch. If it's not hard, if it's not really hard, and it is soft and soggy, just know it's not a fresh carrot. So I want to also cut these. So we're also going to chop some tomato, some big nice tomato. This is a juicy tomato. So we're going to chop this. I would recommend, if they are selling cheap tomatoes, very many, and they are selling nice ones, and they are like 5, and the ones that are cheap are about 20. Always buy the bigger ones, because it's always the best value. You don't want to buy cherry tomatoes and you call them tomatoes, okay? So we are going to chop this like no man's business. As you can see, it's still Mr. Cleaver here. I'm so glad to have this knife. If someone can give me a bigger one than this one, I'll be so happy. They'll be like my besties forever. Now, we're going to chop this. Okay, after chopping the tomatoes, get them and put them aside on our beautiful green plate here. Then after, you have to clean this very dirty surface. We have a very nice, beautiful thing here, so we'll have to clean, because this is the right thing to do, kids. If you're watching this, always clean your cooking surface. Now that is done. So now we're going to get to the preparing of the tongue. So guys, I forgot to it's a funny story. I forgot to wash my my mingling stick. Okay, you guys call it probably a wooden spoon, but here we call it a mingling stick. If you like, you do something wrong at home, your parent beats you with it. So today I'm going to use this metallic spoon, and this is the best part of the whole process. So stay tuned. So now right here, we're just going to like fry it until it becomes like brown on the outside, and then we'll start adding some few ingredients. As you can see, our pork tongue has beautifully browned, and now we are going to add in our carrots, green peppers, and onions. You can already see that it's looking very beautiful. Okay, now we are cooking. You can see the garlic right here. You can also see the tongue, some pieces of tongue. But then now we are going to put in the last ingredient, simple tomatoes. Tomato. Whatever you call it, we are putting it in. And now we're going to let this just simmer down, and the tomatoes marry into the whole dish. And don't forget to put in around probably like 1 teaspoon of salt. That will be enough. And then we're going to cover this and let this simmer down. If you guys forgot, shame on you. This is always going to be in my dishes, and this is hashmat. The hour has come to see how best I can cook this dish and make it look even better than what people hoped it would look like. So here's the dish. This right here is what they call pork tongue. We managed to transform it from that weird, funny looking thing to this beautiful, nice chunk of meat that you can't even tell whether it's pork tongue or not. So we're going to do a test and we see how good this is. So let's test and see how well this... I'm just going to do it without the carrots because I like carrots a lot, but I want to try it out just bare. What? Guys, pork tongue tastes like if you've ever eaten kidney, it tastes like kidney. It doesn't taste like liver, but it tastes like kidney. It is crunchy. It is so tender. It is so tender. If I knew pork tongue tasted like this many years ago, I would have been eating it all this time. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. I need the help. I need all the support I can get to continue doing this channel and to cook amazing dishes like this. If you've liked the video, please like it. Please subscribe. Tell a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend to subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. I love you all. I love all my subscribers. And one day I'll probably surprise you with something. And please tell me down in the comments how much you think this dish would sell for in your area. Salute.